Hey guys, Lookfolk here, and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review. And today, guys, I'm going to be reviewing the 87 rated Future Stars SBC Todibo from Nice in Ligue 1. This card looks absolutely amazing. I just had to, do this SBC. He fits perfectly into my main team, and also he is fantastic value for money. He's only going to cost around about 200,000 coins. That's if you have to buy every single player to complete the SBC. And he's very easy to be able to link into loads of teams. Obviously being French from Ligue 1, there's a lot of good Ligue 1 players this year. And obviously French players in general, there's lots of French players across all the 5 different major European leagues. But I'm telling you guys right now, if this card was on the market, and available to get in packs, he would be going for a lot more than 200,000 coins. He'd be like at least 300,000 coins or more, maybe between 300,000 and 400,000 coins if he was on the market, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, we did complete the SBC. I played 3 games with him, 0 goals scored and 0 assists. He does also have 4-star weak foot for a centre back, which is also 4-star skill moves for a centre back, of course, which is fantastic. 2-star weak foot as well. Getting into his in-game stats, some great in-game stats. The likes of his 91 stand tackle, 86 reactions, 87 defensive awareness, 88 interceptions as well. I did also have the sentinel cams that apply to him, and he doesn't have any player traits, but that doesn't matter too much. The only real player trait that would be kind of usable or like a good addition to this card would be the power header trait, but to be quite honest, the fact that he doesn't have any doesn't really matter, to be quite honest. Now, I actually did review as well another French centre-back earlier on in the week, the Inform 86 Kimpembe, who was a very, very good card, but in my personal opinion, if someone was to ask me now, having used this Todibo SBC as well, I personally think Todibo is actually a better card than the Inform Kimpembe for a few reasons. The fact he's got 4-star skill as a centre-back is obviously very nice. How good his dribbling is as well. He's easy to be able to turn with. He's not clunky or anything like that, as a centre-back, which is really, really cool to be able to have. We're getting to that stage of FIFA now where, there's so many more better players becoming available in the game that actually dribbling is starting to become a little bit of an important stat on centre-backs that you need to start paying attention to, because you don't want to be using defenders nowadays in the game that are really slow on the ball, slow to be able to turn, because your opposition attackers are just going to have a free-for-all against them. So this Todibo card, having those really, really good agility and balance by centre-back standards, meant that he was actually very, very smooth on the ball, but also his tackling was absolutely superb. 91 stand tackle, 87 defensive awareness, amazing interceptions as well. His interceptions go from 88 to 98, his stand tackle goes up to 96, his defensive awareness goes up to 97 as well. So the tackling wise, just being able to boss the defense was fantastic. I came up against some really difficult teams. I came up against Team of the Year in the 3 matches they played against him. I came up against a regular CR7. I came up against in one team Team of the Year CR7, Maradona, Goretzka, an absolute crazy team. And then in another match I came up Alphonso Davies as well in the Team of the Year Ronaldo team, and then also in another match I came up against Team of the Year Lewandowski. So I was basically just playing God squads with this card. So he even did very well against them, to be quite honest. But yeah, tackling fantastic. His pace as well for a centre back, very, very good. 80 overall pace, 78 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. Can keep up with opposition attackers like for the likes of Maradona, Ronaldo, Lewandowski's Team of the Year card, who obviously has good pace on him. He can keep up with those opposition players. He can catch up to them. And also his physicality, very, very good. 85 strength, 87 aggression. His aggression goes up to 97. His strength goes up to 90. He can bully players off the ball. He can stand his own ground very well. And also his passing, being able to play the ball at the danger area. 87 short passing, 80 long passing. Decent vision as well. On the whole, it's a really, really good card. And I know for a fact, we see the Inform Kimpembe, who, don't get me wrong, is a good card, but the fact that an 86 Kimpembe, just a regular Inform card, sells for like over 250,000 coins, and he's only 86 rated. Todibo, who was 1 rating higher, has got an overall better card. I think Kimpembe is only better actually in physicality, but even physicality-wise for Todibo in game, he's actually pretty good. But on the whole, Todibo's got a better card than Kimpembe, and his SBC is cheaper. I can't believe that EA have actually made an SBC for once cheaper than what he would be going for if he was on the market, because if he was on the market, he would 100% be a lot more than 200,000 coins, because he's actually a very, very good versatile card. He could even play in the midfield if you want to do like a CDM role, but he's just a really, really good card that can link into so many different teams. I'm just very, very surprised that EA have actually made this SBC really, really affordable. So in my personal opinion, I think for the first time in an SBC review this year, I'm going to give 10 out of 10 value for coins. Absolutely fantastic. And I think he's a great card, and I'm really, really glad I've done this SBC. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.